Grand Rise. Let's get some of this beautiful sun. Before I get into this build, I want to ask y'all a question. Have you slowed down enough to see both hemispheres actually responding to life? What do I mean by that, right? Both hemispheres responding to life. Hold on, we're gonna walk up here to the other house. Hold on. Oh, we walking. Gotta walk up here, so it's gonna take a second. So yeah, we got the intermissions and pause and shit. Roll up. The pause don't really tell you the time frame it takes, but just imagine every time I press it and stop it and come back. Yeah, I'm still walking. Why it's so cold on this side? It's cold as shit back here. Probably because the sun ain't that close. The sun close, but you got the trees blocking. Hold on. Alright, now we posted. Thought I'd come sit at the other house. I had a crazy experience yesterday. Like, what's negativity? Like, what is it? Besides, I'm not talking about the heinous super shit. I'm talking about, like, the thoughts in your mind towards actions and shit. Like, what is that? And do you have time to analyze that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you, like, look at it? My hair. Can you look at it? Talk to it? Get a dialect with it? I'm serious. Like, I know this shit sound kind of crazy, but, and the reason why I'm saying it like this is because it can be like little small things, you know what I'm saying? Like, what puts that in you? What makes you feel what you feel towards a certain situation? Like, what makes you say, fuck, that's some bullshit? Or what makes you say, yo, they doing that shit because of me? Or what makes you say, well, if I was doing that shit, I would be on point, but they can't do shit like that? Well, what makes us separate ourselves from the value of a circumstance and add the negative probability to it, to look at it as if it's an attack or if it's personal in its right of action? And it was crazy because it was almost like my mind had enough of it. And I can't say that people don't really literally be like doing shit and then be like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this. And it proves the action of compassion. Like, you know, you follow your word, that's your compassion. That's what makes you compassionate, because you do what you say, you hold that word, you show that love. So what's the energy that makes you see it? And not for nothing, I'm very intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can pick up on, and I do pick up on all types of vibes, and I see shit happening before it happened, and I move accordingly. But what I'm talking about, like, and I guess this is attached to something else I was dealing with. This is what I say: when you deal with your within self, you get to stack and learn from yourself. Like, and this shit deep. You get to stack the ideal of what you are up. You know what I'm saying? I started writing bars again last night too, so get ready. Fire palm. But it's like, before I would watch situations take place. I would watch shit happen, and I would choose not to be affected by it. Like I would choose not to be like I would choose not to be like they did something to me or whatever, right? And I've been like that for a while. Like I would fight against that. You know what I'm saying? I would try to be more in the mindset of, that's them. That's how people is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta learn how a type of person is. And once you do that, you can ultimately relieve yourself of feeling any type of way. It's like if a dog jump on you with claws and it scratch you, you're gonna be mad because it scratch you, or are you aware that it's just trying to show you love? And that shit gonna hurt, but it's trying to show you love in that, right? So it doesn't allow you to be super negative to the dog. It's just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I understand just how you are. So for me thinking like that for a while, these thoughts came. If you're not gonna respond to the negative energy, then why respond to it in your head? Like why think about it? You know what I'm saying? And that was like a condition. I would think about it, but I wouldn't give into it. That's how it was before. Like I would think about negative shit, but I wouldn't give into it.